What's going on, guys? We are starting today. Feeling great. I bet you are feeling great too. Cause I am feeling good too. How's everybody? I'm about to unwrap this blunt. I am definitely probably the closest to sober that I've been in a long ass time, guys. I have some top secret shit. Some top secret shit that I could get in trouble showing you. I could get in trouble showing you. So I'm gonna be sneaky about it, guys. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure how to show you without showing you technically, since I really am not allowed to even be speaking on this. But since we are exclusively live on the Beats and Intros channel, I'm going to share with you something, a secret. And you know what? Yee, what's up, D? I'm gonna show you guys something. And what's crazy is this shit that I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit. I gotta get high first. Let's get high, so I don't yap your guys' ears off. Shouts out to PALETAS, of course, always showing us love. And of course, they got the fire. I wouldn't be fucking with them if it wasn't fire. Watermelon OG. What do you guys know about that Watermelon OG? Check that out. Gotta get it started with a nice little roll up. Let's see. This shit that I'm about to talk to you guys about with Yocan. Woohoo! Miranda's in the house. Yeah, I got some top secret shit for y'all tonight. I got some top secret information. Now, I told you guys that we work with Yocan, right? I told you that before. If you guys didn't know, I fucks with Yocan heavy. We fuck with Yocan heavy. Heavy, no lie. So this top secret shit, Michael Gonzalez in the house. It's good, fam. About to get high and talk about this new Yocan shit that I can't show you. I can't show you what it is, but I could, how can I say, I can show you, let's see, I can show you a piece. Florida in the house. Yeah, it's cracking. Yee. Yes, sir. We got all the fam up in here tonight. Yeah. Top secret Yocan shit, guys. Ooh, this shit tastes good. The ARS bench. Better know about them. Go. Let's get high really quick, though. While we watch some Craig. That'd be funny if they just had, you know how like the Friday is, the trilogy is it, and you know, a lot of the characters are passing away now. The next Friday should just be called Craig. I know you guys will go watch that. Who wouldn't go watch that? Craig. We got the Detroit in the house. Check this out. Back in the days, when we used to dab off of titanium. That's when we all started. Well, if you guys started when dab kind of became popular, and I'm going to say it came popular probably around 2011, around that time, where it was more out there. 2012-ish, somewhere around there, started to pop its head up, right? But back then, we used to dab off of these glowing, hot, titanium-ass nails, right? Glowing hot. And some BHO as well. So you know there's solvent in that BHO. Yep. So then we went to ceramic, right? And that wasn't as harsh as titanium. Still a little harsh. And we still see people using titanium, and we still see people using ceramic, right? We all graduated from those. If you came up in that time, you graduated. Then they came out with quartz. Quartz. Now, quartz doesn't seem to retain the heat as well as ceramic, but the taste from quartz versus ceramic is like night and day. I know people like their ceramic heat because it makes a bunch of clouds. But quartz is more tasty for your terps. So everyone has kind of stopped at quartz. Now they have other materials that they make inserts, terp pearls, and all that other stuff to retain the heat. Now, when you're working with these hot ass minerals and stuff like that, it takes real talent because you're dealing with all these hot ass materials. Glass is hot, yes, but it's a lot easier to deal with when you start dealing with materials that have a lot more heat resistance towards them. So, in the struggle to advance dab technology, plenty of companies have tried to use other materials. Ruby, you go to Ruby Pearl Company and see all the materials on there. All right, Miranda, come back. Well, because people want more heat retention, they want more durability, companies look for other minerals that you can make to retain heat, whether it be in e-devices or just bangers in general. People need a rock mineral, anything to retain heat. So you know what Yocan? You know what Yocan? I don't even know if I should be even saying this to you guys right now. In the pursuit of advancement, Yocan, all I can tell you from this, because these are top secret shit here. Yocan has found something to make the dab faster. I can't give you guys all the info because then I'll get in trouble from Yocan. But I can tell you one thing. What I have and I'm going to use for you guys is already in front of your eyes, and I've already done a video on it. But what I didn't show you is the most important part to this machine. The Yocan Black Phaser Max. Now what I'm about to show you guys can work on all of their stuff. The difference is this freaking thing clouds. It clouds. No lie. It freaking clouds. Now, when I load this up, I have to take it off screen to load it. But when I close it, you guys can see the rest. Okay? Hope you guys are having a great night. Hope you guys are having a good day. If you guys are just, I mean, there's viewers all over the world, so sometimes when we're live, people are just getting up, and sometimes when we're live, some people are going to bed. So it all depends on where you're at. But I giving you guys some top secret advice, some top secret info regarding Yocan. You guys are going to be really surprised. Really surprised. Back in 2013, 2014, I bought my first Yocan. About 2014, I think, somewhere around there. My first Yocan device. I had had the G Pen, the Snoop Dogg G Pen. You remember all those? And all those other little pins where you could put dab and it was just titanium coils and they would just burn the shit out of your terps. And you didn't know that it was better. You just accepted the fact that that's what it tasted like. You know, hot metal. No one knew. And then you start, trying ceramic, quartz, and other precious minerals, right? But now that we all know, ceramic is not the way to go. Now, some of you guys like the DabX Pro or whatever those are. Those are ceramic. That's like taking backwards, back into like 2016, 2015. You need a device nowadays that has quartz. And now, what the good people at Puffco and Focus V have done is see that? That looks like a ceramic bucket, right? But it's not. It's a ceramic bucket with a quartz inlay. Quartz sprayed, globbed on there. Quartz. The ceramic is to retain the heat. The quartz on top of the ceramic is for the taste. So that way you're not tasting the terrible ceramic taste. Okay? Now, if you've been dabbing for the last 15, 16 years, you've paid attention to these things, and what I'm telling you is something that you already know, and you kind of lived through it like I did, right? And like I said, in the name of progressing dabbing tech, Yocan has come up with something great. So great that when I bought my first device, 2013, somewhere around 14, somewhere around there, in that time, from Yocan, my first Yocan device, that thing, the top screwed on the titanium, it was titanium coils, and I didn't know that it tasted terrible back then, We weren't worried about the terps back then. People weren't saying terps back in 2013, 2014. They weren't saying low temp dabs. Nobody was talking about that. Nobody was doing that then. Right? So, it has been on since then to find how can I say? I can make this easy and say it easy, but if I make it easy, then you guys will know what I'm talking about, and I can't really say what I'm talking about directly. I can describe things and mention to you guys, just because I love Yocan. Like I said, one of my first Yocan devices was the titanium screwed, and I lived by that thing. I would dump a glob in there. We didn't know back then that the reclaim would dry up and make it like super glue, so you couldn't you couldn't unscrew it from the top. That was all stuff we all had to learn back then. So it's funny, even nowadays, when I hear people that have like the OG peak with that ceramic atomizer in the bucket, I hate that. When they say, that, damn, I just mind slipped right now, guys. Holy Toledo, this goddamn PALETAS blunt. Goddamn mind sweeped me right now. Well, anyway. Ceramic particle atomizer. Yeah. When I hear them Okay, I remember where I was going. When I hear them talk about, oh, I woke up and my atomizer wouldn't come off, so I had to unscrew it off and it broke. It's like, no, shoot, dummy. You got to heat that thing up before you take it off. Reclaim turns into super glue, especially if you leave it, overnight. That shit is, you got to warm that up and give it a nice little turn, right? So it's always funny when I hear people, barely learning that stuff that we learned like 10 years ago about the reclaim. Back in the day, we used to have these things called dab rags. They were popular at one time. They went out of style, and I seen a couple people breaking them out just recently. Again, dab rags, dab towels. So the thing is, you use your dab towel and wipe all that reclaim mess off. And what the good people at Yocan did, they found a very efficient way, a very quick way to take a dab. I'm gonna show you guys as soon as we're done with this blunt. But the reason that I'm bringing up that old story from Yocan, and I brought it up a few times before, is because it is almost like a dream of mine to have been introduced to the dab culture so long ago, admired these companies that come out and came out and that were already out, right? And now giving advice to these same companies. And then having a humongous company, one of the best companies, Yocan, investing money in the advice they were given from true dabbers. From true dabbers, they want to make the dab experience better. They want to make the dab experience more efficient. Not all I do is smoke weed because I dab too. So I smoke weed and dab. Yeah, exactly. So it's really cool, guys, that I'm having my input put into these projects from Yocan. I even have an idea. I even have an idea for a first Beats and Instros product, dab accessory. Not a cheapy ass dab accessory either. And it's something you guys would love, something you guys would use. At the moment, I'm trying to come up with a company name that would be the face of this product. If you guys have any catchy names, dab related or not, just cool sounding, but not something with a dumb meaning. Write it in the comments. Let me know. Even if you watch this after we're streaming, let me know. Because I would not mind having Yocan sponsor this company that I form, and then that company putting out this accessory that I have in my mind. They came up, guys. Yocan. Get you a Yocan Phaser Max. This Phaser Max right now is holding the top secret. It literally is holding. You can't see it. You could go buy you a Phaser Max and you won't see the difference unless you take it apart, open it. That's all I got. That's all I could say. But I'm going to show you what this can do with the top secretness that I have on it at the moment. It's not visible. You guys can't see the top secretness. And the top secretness, hell yeah, Ralph. Gotta love Friday. The top secretness that I have on this thing also goes on a bunch of others of their devices. The top secretness. Went ahead and brought a little bit of rosin to the party. Punch extracts. Of course, I brought a little bit of Tropicana cookies mixed with gelatis up in here too. You guys know I love to mix my terps. And since I have my traveling backpack in the G-Ride with my Focus V Saber, you guys know in all the videos we use the Focus V Saber. I got the Puffco hot knife right there. I got all the Yocan hot knives. I got all the hot knives. You know which one I prefer? The Saber. That's the best one, guys. That's not my opinion. That's just a fact. It's the best one. Plenty of reason why it's the best. But I dislike the Puffco night. Hell yeah, globs of wax. Time to get high. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Here we go. Tonight, I will go ahead and use the blade from Yocan. Like I said, you guys ain't gonna see the top secret, but I'm gonna show you. You can put it on all of the Yocan stuff. And what this thing does is it increases the efficiency of the device. That's what it does. It increases the efficiency of all of the Yocan devices. That's what it does. Increases the efficiency, you guys. And that's what you want. You don't want to be wasting dabs. You want to take good dabs. You want to have a tiny puddle, if any puddle. I mean, it's always good to get a little higher. Smoke some of that solvent, I guess, right? Unless you guys are just, all you dab is solventless. I don't got it like that. I don't got it like that. I got to mix in them THCA diamonds. I got to mix in that BHO last sugar in order to keep up with my high, because we were dabbing butane soup back in the day, guys. Butane soup. Most of you guys don't even know what that is. You think, dang, that sounds delicious. How can I try some of that? The funny thing was, is we didn't even know we were smoking butane soup back then. It was just the dab. People were goddamn blasting shit out of PVC pipe, blasting shit out of damn glass, and then the glass exploding. It was ugly back in the day, guys. You guys are lucky that you guys come up in the era of e-rigs with enhanced stuff on them. The Puffco Pro V2 or the Puffco Pro whatever you're gonna call it, the new one. That shit got the upgrade with the 3D XL. I don't like all them third-party atomizers. They seem to fuck shit up all the time. I don't like the third-party atomizers. They always fuck up the heat. They always fuck up the battery life. I just try to keep it. If I'm gonna buy something from Puffco, it's gonna be a Puffco accessory. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go third-party. People always swear by those third-party atomizers, and I can't stand them. They run too hot. If you want it hot, just increase the temp. Go on the app and increase the temp. Look at, if the Puffco Pro had this little ass screen right here where you could just adjust the temp on the fly like how the Carter 2 does, like this thing did. See, this screen is badass, but it's just too fancy. It takes too much battery power to work. I would say cut out the fanciness a little for Puffco. Break it down to almost just numbers and a battery thing, just like Yocan did, right? That would keep it easy. The secret I have in this Yocan right here, I can't show you guys. It's here. It's in the Yocan. But it increases the efficiency like 200%. No joke. When you guys are able to get this, what I'm talking about, you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised. I am giving them um, detailed information on dabbing tech and dabbing etiquette. You know? Did you guys even know some of the big companies in our culture, the owners don't even dab or smoke weed sometimes? That's crazy to me. So I respect companies. Hell yeah. Michael, the Saber is badass. It's the best hot knife out. That's not an opinion either. That's a fact because I got all the hot knives and that's the one I only use. I always break it out. All the other ones like this, look at how small you got to put it inside of. Look at that. It's so small. It gets all goopy in there. And then look at this shit. Wants to break off already. Man, the Puffco hot knife sucks. The Saber has a bigger room for error. If you leave your knife messy, it's not gonna goop the inside of the sheath because it has more room. Look at that. If I wanted to, I could pull this thing apart on accident. Look at that. It's already coming apart. Exactly, Michael. Anything from taking hot glowies of butane soup every day to some rosin. That's like baby food. We used to drink gasoline. You know what I mean? Same shit. I can't wait to show you guys how this shit works. I cannot wait. You guys are gonna flip out when you see this shit. Like I said, I can't show you exactly what I'm gonna do, but I could load it up. Yep. Lather it up. I uncorked it. I can't put what I'm gonna do to this on video for you guys because now this is top secret tech right here. But what I can do is load it off camera so you guys can't see the actual tech that I'm talking about. That's pretty fat, right, guys? That's like 2 dabs almost. There you go. I'm just stuffing this dab down there. Yocan found a way to enhance the dabbing experience. Yocan been in business. Trust me. Look at before Puffco. Do you guys know what brands were out? Before Focused V. Do you guys know what brands were out? I do. I was there. Do you guys know that Yocan was out? She's stuffed in there, Mike. I can't show you what I stuffed it in because that would reveal the tech. There's some tech in this Yocan Phaser Max I'm fortunate enough to have put my input in, and not also my input, but testing. And it's not done. You know why? You know why it's not done? I made it too good. That's why it's not done. I made it too good. That's why. I can't have them put the one that's right here, I can't have them put that one out yet. No. That's too good. Oops, am I pointing at something? I meant to point at that. How about that? There you go. It's too good. Way too good. Honey Badger. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So check this out, guys. You saw how fat that dab was? I may not even be able to handle what I'm about to show you. Okay? I may not. And I'm not gonna lie. I designed this too good. Too good. Too good. You guys, if when you guys are able to get a hold of what I'm talking about, hopefully this year, you guys are gonna be thanking me. The one I wanna design, the one I'm designing, can't be this good for the price point. It can't be this good. Can't be. You guys are gonna see. I gotta give it a couple minuses, just to make sure, it's not perfect. Everything has to have a little room for perfecting, or else you won't have a sequel. You know what I mean? Gotta have a part 2, even a part 3, even a part 4, 5, 6. Puffco 1, Puffco 2, Puffco 3, right? Same shit, different toilet. But this shit right here is gonna revolutionize the e-rig game. The e-rig game. Give it a like, guys. Come on. I'm about to show you some shit. Come on, guys. Give it a like. Hook your boy up. Go ahead. Push it. Punch that like button. Thank you, fam. Thank you, fam. It's as simple as grabbing one of these, and I got the affiliate link for it as well. And hopefully by soon, what I have on this thing, you'll be able to get. Udlin 8 review. If I have to, Michael. If I have to. If I have to. Can't have you guys make suggestions and me not do it, so I gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. This is my most favorite infused in the world. You guys want to know what sucks? I bought up all of them, and this is the last one. The dispensary that I usually go to doesn't have any more of these. Ooh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to then. Gotta put my 2 cents in. Depending, depending, depending on. I'm gonna have to check it out. There's shit that I just, if it's not up to, how can I say, top level stuff, then I can't do it. You know what I mean? I can't do it. I gotta make sure it's up there. I gotta research. Like I won't do a Dab X Pro. I won't do the review. If it's ceramic and there's no quartz, I can't fuck with it. I feel you. I guess I have to get one added to the collection. Maybe I'll hit up the company. See, but the good thing is I can hit up these companies, but the only thing that gives me any kind of pull with these companies is you guys. You guys got to give the likes. You guys got to give the views. You guys got to share the videos. Because I've been able to pull off miracles. We're a tiny ass channel. There's only like, we're barely going to touch 1,500 subs. You know what I mean? And our whole channel has probably 350,000 views only. We haven't even touched a milli yet. So we're small. But I think that a lot of the companies truly fuck with us because they truly like our content. That's what I've been told by these people. So I'm hoping that's, our unique style in how we take our dabs and where we go. I hope all that plays into it because I feel, and let me know if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But I feel that I watched all the weed tubers, right? I watched all the weed tubers. And then I decided, how can I do something interesting but cool at the same, like how can I encompass a whole bunch of things, right? So I decided we need to go where there's running water, a good view, and break out some nice glass in some dab, right? I feel like I brought that to the culture because I didn't really see that in any of the weed tubers. And now what is weird is we've been doing these kind of videos for the last 3 years, where we go somewhere and we dab or smoke and chop it up with y'all and, you know, develop our rapport with everybody. I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I just feel like lately some weed tubers that I watch are doing similar style videos. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I was just like, what? They never paid attention to the views or, try to be by water. I don't know. Just kind of weird. So I'm hoping that maybe someone saw our video. I don't know. I just think that would be really cool that I can say that we brought that to the culture. We brought like cool views, oceans, waterfalls, Bellagio waterfalls, waterfalls, the Bellagio fountains, you know what I'm saying? I think I try to bring it, I try to make our videos different to where I see a lot of the WeTubers and a lot of their content is mostly about them and their life. I didn't want, and see, like, I watch WeTubers like you guys, but sometimes I just want to know about the products, and sometimes I just want to know about the glass blowers, the glass. I want to see the Dreamzy box every month. Like, there's certain things. Like, sometimes I don't want to know about your life, and most of the time I don't want to know when something bad happened. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to be educated or learn new things by you. You know what I mean? And I don't want to know if you wrecked, or I don't want to know if your relationship broke up. You know what I mean? So in the development of this, I decided that's not going to be our channel. That's not how we're going to run it. There's not going to be any bad news ever here. Even if my head got chopped off, I would have to put my head back here and we'd have to still do the show, and I couldn't tell you, hey guys, I'm decapitated. You know what I mean? And that was the game I wanted to run. I wanted to run that game where you guys aren't going to be worried about us. I'm not going to tell you, oh, guess what, guys? My car broke down and I need some money, you know, while I roll up a fat blunt. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't feel right to you guys. You guys deserve better. And that's why I'm here. I'm trying to do better for you guys. I'm trying to test stuff out for you guys. And I'm trying to get high with you guys. I'm trying to make new family and friends. I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm trying to be a force in the culture. I'm trying to be a force in the industry. So that way, when there's something that our family doesn't like, you could bring it to the family and we could say, hey, we don't like this. And I could go and I could make that move for you guys and be like, yo, we don't like this. And we're such a strong family and a big force that we could, you know what I'm saying, move things or make things come our way a little better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe whether it be lowering the price of something or creating this. You know what I'm saying? We if we all band together, we could all be a force that people would have to listen to. You know what I mean? Oh, you don't like this? Well, let's figure out why we don't like it and let's talk to that company and explain why we don't like it and what they should do to make it better. Because we're a whole bunch of dabbers. You know what I mean? A whole bunch of smokers that can have pretty good ideas. We got to sift through the fat, but once we get to the meat, I'm sure we could all come up with good stuff. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, I do want Yocan to sponsor this company that I'm thinking about forming and thinking about putting together real life dab accessories that I use. You know what I mean? I dab at home. I dab on the in the car. I dab on the go. I dab at waterfalls. I dab at the beach. Stuff that I use that you guys would probably find really interesting and really cool, plus usable, right? Let me go ahead and finish this up so I can show y'all. That's what I'm trying to do, guys. You'll never hear no bad news. The only bad news you might hear is the day I die, and that's about it. And that's a rest in peace. Cremate me, roll me up in a blunt, and smoke me. Be like Tupac. But other than that, it's all good news. Everything's great. Even if it ain't, everything's great. You know what I want to hear? I want to hear more of y'all's bad news. That's what I want to hear. More of that. Little do you guys know something about me. I was a behavioral science major. I did graduate with the degree in behavioral science. And I have been known to solve problems just by talking stuff out and figuring stuff out. And that's why I don't want to tell you guys my problems or her problems or our problems. You know what I mean? Because I'm a fixer. I'm more of a fixer. I like to fix things. Oh shit, Michael. Mike got probation. I ain't got a fix for that. Maybe other than the Wizinator. That goddamn Wizinator. That works. Exactly, globs of wax. Good vibes, good times. We could talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you guys want to talk about. That's what I want to talk about. And everything funny. Anything funny. I love stuff that's funny. I even want to hear y'all's problems. I want to hear them. I could, and if I can't fix them, I'll tell you I can't fix them. Oh no shit! All you need is a card and you're good on probation. Damn, I remember when I was on probation, they didn't give a shit if you had a card or not. God damn. Lucky. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Damn. I remember everybody used to go to jail for a few weeks. or at least a couple of months off of Piss and Dirty. Get out of jail, come back next month because they smoked a blunt the day they, smoked a bunch of blunts the day they got out. Yeah, bro. Sucks to suck. Yeah. Sucks to suck, bro. We all suck, bro. We all suck. Nobody's perfect. Nothing's ever perfect. But guess what? Ups, downs, ups, downs, ups, downs. Never enough ups. Always seems like too many downs. But trust me, just keep flying straight. That's what I try to do. Jason. Later, Jason. Much love, fam. Yep, everything always gonna be all right. As long as you on the up and up and just keep going. That's all I do, bro. All I can do is just choo choo train. Keep going. Choo choo train, choo choo train, choo choo train. That's it. That's what life's about. You get to a point. This is what life's about, guys. Choo choo training as hard as you can. And what I mean by choo choo training, I just mean keep going. Keep going as hard as you can until you can't. That's when you don't keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'm I'm still choo choo training. And there's been parts in my life where I didn't really have to choo choo train. And I did. Because this is what I do, right? This is your life. You start working. This is the end of your life. You start working. You don't want to work to the end of your life. You don't even want to work to right here. You want to stop that process as soon as you can. But to do that, you got to make good decisions and smart decisions to be able to stop it early and then reap the benefits of what you did early. Most people aren't smart enough to figure that out. You got to live life and fuck up and then be like, damn. But by that time, it's too late. It's the people that figured it out early. Those are the fucking ones. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that were like, weren't popular. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that the popular ones didn't. I'm just saying it's usually those people, the ones that weren't popular. They had their heads in the books. They didn't care about the parties. They didn't care about the drugs. They didn't care about the liquor. Next thing you know, they're running a multi-million-dollar business. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that other people can't. I'm just saying the likelihood of that happening to someone who doesn't party is more than versus someone that does. So even at this point in my life, I'm still choo-choo training, guys. I'm still trying to get to a point to where I don't have to at all ever until till whenever, till never, and still have the bills paid, and still be able to go to Vegas whenever I want, still be able to buy a car, still be able to pay the property taxes. You know what I mean? Life is crazy, and what's crazy is you got to fuck up a bunch of times to figure it out. And then when you fucked up a bunch of times and you figured it out, there's nothing you could do to fix all that fuck up, really. You got to pass that advice to the young. Each one teach one. Each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? And what sucks is while you're trying to teach that young, they're like, okay, old head. Okay, old head. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you would have said to the old dude telling you, okay, old head. You see how life goes? You got to fuck up. And the ones that didn't fuck up are the ones that get it. You know what I'm saying? But there's no time in that in your life where you can like you could start at any time. You don't have to live miserably your whole life. You know what I'm saying? If you started fucking up here and this is when you die and you're right here, you could still get it right here towards the end of your life. You feel me? Don't matter when you get it, just get it. Don't be a piece of shit your whole life. Learn, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you, fam. Much love. Hell yeah, you guys. Thanks for chilling me for so long. It's been about an hour. Look at that. You guys already know. Oh, I can't even pick these up. You guys already know. I dig this brand. They don't sponsor me either. I'm not sponsored by them. They acknowledge me. They acknowledge us. Hell yeah. I got hella love for them. Hella love for them. They've hooked us up with stuff before, so and that was how can I say like I was fucking with them before they were fucking with me. You know what I mean? And they fuck with us. But I'm only a fan of stuff that I truly like. And you guys see the videos. You guys see that I'm always smoking. I went from rolling my own. I still buy two boxes of Swishers, not packs, two boxes every week and a half. Yep. Field Family Farms is badass too. They're badass too. There's one time there was Field Family Farms on sale for like 15 bucks off, and we didn't get to the dispensary that had that, and I went to one that was way closer to us, and I almost paid full price for it, and we loved it. And then we never seen that. They never had that sale ever again. So whenever I get it, I gotta pay full price. You know what's crazy? We did a review. Who and you know what? We did a review on. Damn, I'm such a stoner. But trip out. I did not think this company would care, right? Because I tagged them, they didn't reshare, they didn't repost. I sent them the link to the video, and they were like, "Hell yeah, fam! Thank you for the support, fam." I was like, "What?" They shot us a message back. Oh, who was it? Uh, I don't remember if it was Field and or Farmer and the Felon or it was from one of the last reviews we did. And I can't remember what company it was. It's on my Instagram. I forgot. I have to get on my phone to do it. But that company hit us up, and I was like, hell yeah, that's hella cool. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I'll hit up. I won't hit up companies. What I mean by hit up companies is I'll just send them the link to the video. Sometimes they read it. Most of the times they read it. Sometimes they respond. You know what I mean? And sometimes they respond positively to where they want to fuck with us. So that's always cool too. But this company, not Yocan, but the company that I'm telling you about, and I can't remember. It might even be Punch. It might be Punch Extracts that I'm talking. I don't remember. I'd have to get on the Insta, but I think it was Punch Extracts. I think it was Punch Extracts. Hell yeah, bro. I'll send them the link and they'll be like, they'll read it, sometimes they'll heart it, sometimes they'll share it. Cause I always on my Instagram for all the JPEGs that are on the uploads on my YouTube uploads, I create a little 13-second movie pic, and that the picture, the MPEG that are on all of the JPEGs, that's a snapshot of the little movie pic. So if you go to my Instagram, you see the 13-second movie pic. It's just a loop that loops, but you get to see it in motion, like the smoke coming down and going up. You get to see the Puffco filled with smoke and all the smoke moving. You know what I mean? I do all the little bit of graphics, but I show all that on my Insta. You guys got to go to Beats and Intros on Instagram and check that out, because that's where I get all of my JPEGs from for the channel. It's from my Instagram. I always screenshot that movie pic that I create. You know what I mean? If you guys are new to the stream, don't forget to give your boy a like. We're about to go ahead and do this top secret that I can't even show you. It's in here. It's in here. I just can't show you it. Or how can I say? I can't tell you what it is that's on this Yocan Phaser Max that has upgraded this thing to 1,000. But I could just tell you that there is an upgrade on this that you hopefully when they fix this, when they fix it to the specs that I like, hopefully let's just try it. Let's just give it a try. How about all that? And you know what? Before I try this, guys, let me do this. Cause I have a funny feeling since I'm gonna be hitting this raw dog by myself, guys. I have a funny feeling I'm gonna be hacking and yakking. So let me go ahead and chew this. You guys have only witnessed me use this a few times, maybe 3 times in ever. And those times were the first times that I used the 3D XL. Ooh, Grape God Diamonds. Michael, damn you. I have a feeling I'm going to need this as well right now. The 3D XL is the only thing that makes me break this out. This or a real dab. A real dab from from a banger. Every great once in a while I'll get it a little too hot and I'll need to take an inhaler. But mostly no E-rigs will make me do that. Ooh, the OG Carta. Yikes. Yikes. I do not miss that. That was the smallest bucket. That was so small. Damn, Michael. That's when I really want to get stoned, I go ahead and take a banger dive. Look at this is my everyday right now. This is my everyday. Quave. That shit's a quave right there. That's my everyday right now. See, that's why it's not in the video. All up in the video. It's all dirty. You know what I mean? The banger ain't dirty. Look at it. You know a banger is pretty decent when the pearl is spinning around in there and it ain't all gooped up. You know what I mean? This is worst case scenario right here. That's as dirty as you're going to see it ever. Because then I take it off the table and bring something else. What you got on my 40, homie? Right now, this is my show off. This is my show off one right here, right now. With another quave. Look at that quave. You know the banger's clean when the Turk Pearl spins again. Look at that shit. This is when I want to show off one right now. I always keep like 2 rigs out. 1 rig for every day and 1 rig that stays pretty clean for when I want. Ooh, that's not clean at all. Look at that glob in there. If you could stick your finger in there and get that out, put it on the towel, get all the water off of it, and then eat it, you would get freaking lit. You would get lit. Bros, there is, what's his name? Bartelli? I forgot his name. Bartelli, I think. He makes octopus. Bartoni. I think that's his name. Bartoni. He makes these octopus. Him and Black Sound Wave just made a UV crazy ass badass wave with the octopus right here. And the wave is UV and the octopus is UV. It is freaking sick. I seen it. They just came out with it today. Bertoni, that's his name, I think. Bertoni. That shit is sick. Go to Black Sand Glasses Instagram. Yeah, you got to get them both, bro. You got to get the glass and the PS5. You got to figure out a way how to get them both. Can't just have one. You got to have them both. Especially if you're a gamer. I'm not a gamer anymore. I used to be, but I'm not. So luckily, I don't have to get one. Thank God. That's like another $600 I'd have to spend just to get that. Here we go, guys. That's okay. That's okay, cocaine. Let's get this up on stage. Get this up on the stage for you guys. I guess there's no need for that anymore. So let's go ahead and do that. Put her up on center stage. Dun da da da. You guys can't see the upgrade that's on this. This looks just like a regular Phaser Max. It is a regular Phaser Max, just upgraded. With the newest technology in the world. And I'm saying it to be funny, but I'm being serious. Two puffs already. Here we go. This is how crazy this is. Let me see. Maybe I'll turn this off. Turn the light off. You see the screen better. Let me see. That's set at 400. 400 degrees right there. Oops, 750. 400 right there. 400 degrees. Right now, it's sitting at 77. See, that screen is all the Puffco needs. Maybe something like that, but in color. But it could be that small, and that would be a game changer. That's all the Puffco would need. I'm gonna show you guys something. Okay, I gotta clean this cap off first. But if I had to take the Yocan off the table because I can't show you guys what I'm doing. Oh, I gotta clean that cap. It got gooped up. I was putting this thing to the test, you guys. You guys would have been proud. The only thing is, I guess I could have tested this thing on camera. I just couldn't, like how I'm doing now. But I'm not testing it now. I'm just having a sesh with you guys. So technically I could put it on camera. I mean, not on camera. Technically I could use this top secret Yocan thing with without showing you, but showing you. You know what I mean? The cool thing about the Yocan is it has this cover that I can use to cover the actual thing I'm trying to not show you guys. Okay, get that alcohol out of there. That's an alcohol white. Let's see. You guys ready? This is cool. This is like the onculus. You could see the dab melt. But see that right there? I can't show you. Good thing that I remembered this because I can't even show you the inside of this. Watch. Damn, good thing I got to see that because if anybody from another company sees what I'm showing you, I could get in trouble. So I got to cover that part up to make sure it's not that part isn't visible. So see, now it's covered. This is covering everything. I mean, this is covering everything. Here we go. But I gotta show you something that I thought was freaking crazy. Damn, it's still clogged. Here you go, guys. Check this shit out right here. Look at how fast this thing goes. Watch this. Look at that. You ever seen that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 400. That's what I wanted it. What did I say? Look at how quick that went down. Okay? Watch this. Look at that again, right after. See that? There you go again. Woo. See that shit? That shit right there, guys? Damn, I wish I could show you, but I can't. Damn, I forgot that part. See, that's how when you're high, you don't think, so. Good thing I didn't do that either, so. Good thing. It's all coming to me. Oh, shit. Have a good night, bro. We might be up in San Mateo. Somewhere up there. Might be up that way tomorrow. Drive careful, bro. Have a good night. Trying to think how far Concord would be from over there. Crazy. It's a small world, guys. It's a very small world. I am lit. I am lit. Peace out. Check that out, guys. Boom. Carta Deuce. Have you guys seen the new video Puffco Peak Pro V2 3D XL versus the Focus V Carta 2? Did you guys watch that video? If you didn't, go watch it. Go watch it. I give you the Skippy. I give you the Skippy on the E-rigs. On the two most popular, Carta 2, Puffco Peak Pro. I give you the low down Skippy on it. You guys see. Give that video a play. Give it a share. I've been hoping when I did the video, I was hoping that well, I personally knew it was going to be a very important video that needed to be done. It's a video that needed to get done. The only bad thing is I know whoever does the video first was going to catch flack. It doesn't matter who it was going to be. It could be anyone super famous like whoever, or it could be someone who's unfamous like us. Someone small like us. Small channel, but whoever was going to do that video was going to get slammed. And I knew. Because the other video that the Puffco versus the Carta 2, the Puffco Pro versus the Carta 2, that video has the most likes, but also the most dislikes. So no matter who, like, I knew that the Puffco 3D XL versus the Carter 2, that video had to get done. But I also knew that that video would get a lot of hate as well because, and what's funny is the people I would argue with sometimes on the comments, because not everybody hated it. Mostly people liked it. It's always once, one every, you know, 15, 20 comments, someone will say, yeah, blah, blah, this is better and this is better instead. And I'm like, I'd be like, well, damn, I showed you in real time, which one is faster, which one does this. I'm showing you in real time. It's not like I'm, editing a video and cutting it and putting smoke, and I'm not doing that. I'm giving you my honest opinion. And sometimes when you give people facts that aren't in line with their thoughts, then they get upset, and that's what happened. And I knew that, like I said, that video needed to get done, and we got it done. And as it was uploading, I knew that that video was going to be another video that would get a lot of dislikes, but probably the most likes as well, because in that new video I give it to you straight, like in real time. You know what I mean? I show you how fast I tell you to count, to time it when I double click each one. I show you the clouds. I talk the battery time. I talk the upgrades. I talk the prices. You guys got to go watch that video. All right, you guys. Hope you guys had a good time chilling with me. Hope you guys get to stay lit all day. Hope you guys get lit and then go to sleepy like I am. Maybe I'll take a, you know what I didn't break out on you guys? I didn't break out the punch extracts. I should have put it in the, but it's still looking good. Damn. I put it in the safe instead of the fridge. Ooh, and this shit is smelling like peach rings. Ooh. Let's try this. Let's try to scoop some of this rosin. That's what we'll do. Try to scoop. At least we'll get a rosin dab in the live. I didn't get a rosin dab. No sense in breaking it out if you ain't gonna try it. I love me some peach rings. Look at that Yocan blade. That thing is looking sexy. Throttle. Since it's rosin, you don't want to burn it too bad. Look at that. That shit's still looking sexy. That's like 2 days out the fridge. I forgot about it. Oh, and you don't even smell the flour in it. Oh, it really smells like peachios, peach rings. Here we go. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Watch. This is one thing I talk about in that versus video. You see, I just put some cold cure rosin in there, right? You don't want to dab that shit at 550. You don't even want to dab it for 60 seconds. So in order to change that, let's go down right here. Let's go to 407. And since it's just me by myself, let's go to 30 seconds. There it is. That's one thing that I was talking about in that video where it's the Puffco versus the Carter 2. Look at that. I just changed the setting. This has presets as well, but like I say in the video, I just like the freedom of changing it right there on the fly. I was dabbing some sugar, but fat globs of sugar, and it was me and her. So I had to dab it a little hotter and a little longer because it was fat globules. But since this is not a fat glob, this is rosin, I needed to change it. Look at that, 823 dabs. Where are you guys out on your Carter 2 dabs? That was 823. This right here, ooh, damn, that shit already got stuck. Damn. Damn. I guess that means ain't nothing to it but to do it. 407 degrees. That's very low. Let's see. Let's go to 410. Let's go to 410. Let's see what that's going to be like. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, oh, there it goes. 410. That shit is turpy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See what I'm saying about now? That didn't produce a big cloud because I have it so low temp. And see what I'm saying by like, okay, now I just want to go up a little. Maybe 425. Now let's roast the rest of this rosin a little more. Okay? Let's go ahead and do that, guys. There it is. Damien. Not my lungs. Damien. Yeah, look at that. Everything's good right now, brother. Everything is good. That was some of that peach ring rosin right there. Ooh. Some of that fire fizzle. Soften that up just a little for y'all. I kick your butt myself. Ooh. Ooh. See that? That's 30-second sessions, you guys. Let's see. I'm curious. Do I hit it just a little harder? That's the third reclaim. That's the third reclaim I'll be doing right there. Yee. Oh, what the hell? Why did it restrict your message, bro? Oh, there it is. Yee. I'ma see. What's good with you, bro? Everything going good? You all set up with ooh, those cookies dual vapes? Oh, they're pretty tasty, bro. They're pretty tasty. I definitely love hitting those cookies dual vapes. And I don't even like vape carts like that. You know what I'm saying? But those are hella good. Ooh, here we go, guys. I cranked it up just a little. Ooh. Ooh. There's still a little puddle. Cheers, fam. I'm low on weed right now. I'm low on dab. I'm a little low on everything. I mean, I have everything, but what I mean is like my variety. I'm low on my variety right now. I mean, this is probably at least 7, 8 grams, but I don't have very much. Like I have a few other things, fatties, but they're still the same stuff. You know what I mean? I need to re-up on some new stuff. Something new, like probably I'll need to get. I'll need to get some weed tomorrow, but I'll probably also need to get. I might need to go to the dispo and get something to do a video on. That's what I might need to do. Maybe get some new rosin and do a video tomorrow on some rosin. Make sure you guys, make sure you check out that Puffco versus Carter video I did. That shit kind of go hard. That shit kind of go hard. Okay, that wasn't the only. Ooh, you know what? Oh, you know what? I was at the dispensary yesterday and I got a gram of hash for free. Trip out on this shit. A few weeks ago, the dispo guy was talking to me, and we were talking about dabs and glass. He's all, oh, you should record some video, and I said, I do. I go, I do YouTube videos. He's all, what? He's all, what's your channel? And I said, get on your phone and get on YouTube. I always tell people, get your phone out and get on YouTube. So that he got on YouTube and he subbed. He's all, I'm gonna check you out. So then yesterday I went into the dispensary and he ran up to me. He's all, bro, you do go to nice places and take dabs and stuff like that. I said, yeah. He's like, bro, I was watching, and oh, trip out on this. And he goes, I just watched that dual vape cookies video that you just did. That was badass. And I said, oh, thanks, man. So that happened yesterday. Someone was talking about the cookies dual vape. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And he hooked me up with a gram of hash. So I got a nice fresh gram. I got a gram of hash that I've already dug into, and then I have that other gram of hash that he just hooked me up with. Hella tight. Hella tight. You know what I like to do, guys? You guys know I love to mix rosin and BHO. I hate when people hate on BHO. I hate that. That's like saying you don't like oldies. How could you not like oldies? You know what I mean? Oldies rule forever. Ah, it's Abigail. Just kidding, Miranda. Hey, Miranda. We just took a fat dab of this. Look at this scrumptious looking rosin. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Scrape some of this rosin. Ooh, yep. I love THCA. I got a couple jars of some diamonds. I got a couple jars of it. I have forbidden fruit THCA, and I have what was the other one that I have? Um, do you mean THCA, that new shit they're talking about, the flower, or do you mean like the old regular diamonds THCA? That's what I was thinking now. I forgot. because they got that new THCA flower or something like that that's supposed to be legal, supposedly legal to ship. Well, until they close that loophole. But I even tried to get on that website to try to order it, and I couldn't. They wouldn't let me order it. So I was wondering if they already got shut down. Maybe not. Hopefully not. But you know what? Someone was telling me to try the website and get it because when they order from that website, they feel like it's skimped. And then you know what? I started researching and found out other people said the same shit. Oh yeah, yeah. I love diamonds. I love me some diamonds. I got a couple of jars. Forbidden fruit, and then I forgot the other one. Not Pineapple Express. Forbidden fruit and something else. It's an older strain, but I don't remember what it was. But I got some nice good shard diamonds. Back in the days, we used to just crunch those up and make baby diamonds. But now that I don't know, now I just like having the big shards. I used to like the uniformness and the prettiness of the small diamonds, but now I just like the crazy looking of the big ass shards. But I need to go. I wish I had them on tap, on deck. I got them in the safe. Ooh. Yeah, I like putting them on the slurper too. If you put anything on a slurper, anything will get obliterated. Especially if you hit it at the right temp. At the right temp, yeah, you're good. Okay, let's put some of this gelatis. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get into some of this orange. That orange right there is Tropicana cookies. You know what I mean? So that was peach ring rosin, and this is Tropicana cookies BHO sugar. But it's only that orange, the orange at the bottom right there. See that right there? I'll kind of get down right there. Right there. I'm like Dr. Dre. Perform surgery. Here we go. Throttle. Bueller. 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 Look at that. Ooh, I probably should have used the new thing that I have on this. The new secret. Favorite season. Let's see. Of which one? This is a movie. Favorite season, or you mean favorite series? You know what's a crazy series that me and her watched, but it's older. I don't know if you guys might. You guys ever watch? Oh, every day is a holiday, but my most favorite holiday is this one coming up. It's Halloween, and you know why? The main reason why my favorite season is Halloween is because I have that Jack Skellington Puffco attachment. If you watch the videos, you guys will see that I have that Jack Skellington Puffco attachment that I break out every October and through December, or maybe October and December only. But that Nightmare Before Christmas, and then Christmas, I guess, Halloween, Christmas, and then my B day, my birthday or my girl's birthday. One of those days are good. Here we go. Cheers, guys. I'm going all out. Last year we went all out on the house for Halloween deco. Oh, trip out, you guys! I forgot to increase the temp. There we go. Let's increase that temp a little. That shit is good. That was only a 30-second sesh. So you know there's a tiny little puddle left in there. How does it? Oh, okay. All right, you guys. I guess I'm going to call it a night. You guys have a good night. Love you guys. Don't forget to give the new videos some love. Give them some likes. I'm liking and likes. Am I doing it wrong? Am I doing something wrong, you guys? Let me know. Also, the only way to help the channel out, click on them affiliate links. All the way down in the description. They're in here. They're in the description box. That way, all those companies see that we're directing traffic. Whether you buy something or not, they see where the traffic comes from this channel. It gives us a tiny bit of little leverage. So that way, even if I could get a discount on stuff or whatever, so that way, if I buy it, tell you guys not to buy it, at least I got a discount on it. You know what I mean? So it gives us a little power. A little bit of power. All right, you guys. Much love. Sweet dreams. Love you guys.